Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Cole.
And I'm Jonah.
Now please stand.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
Right hand over your heart.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now on to this week's announcements.
Duty schedule. This week's duty schedule is AM, Bernier, Clough, Corbin, Kutu. PM, Allen, Baconhurst, Bernier, Brasher.
Gotta take the time to cut them off, I need help. I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like you're number one, baby.
Buddha blessings. Hey, back it out west, slang it out west. Go metallic knife, I can shake it out west.
Why don't you say so? Didn't even notice. No punches that to roll with. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say so?
Holy moly donut shop.
Holy moly donut shop.
Holy moly, 40 leave him like a donut. Pull up.
Wait.
Renegade.
Go. Got one. Go. Go.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Abby.
And I'm Irie.
With this week's DIY. This week's DIY is the TikTok logo with what?
Supplies you'll need are scissors, watercolor paint, pencil, and white paper. Step is to cut down the middle of your paper. Next, set aside one half of your paper and draw the TikTok sign on the other half. Here are the results. Now make sure to cut out your logo. Here are the results. Now you're going to use this part of the cutout and place it on top of your white paper. The next step is to take your watercolor paints and paint the logo. You can use as many colors as you want and any colors that you want. Now wait for it to dry. Once it is dried, lift the top paper layer to reveal the symbol. Don't worry if it doesn't look perfect. We're going to use a black marker to outline it. Here are the results.
That's this week's DIY.
Guess who? She's a yard duty, has a daughter that sometimes subs here, and goes around to see if every classroom has the all ready to begin sign. It's Mrs. Rocha.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'm Brandon. Dean, what's your acting?
I have to use that when she got very
Hi Grizzlies,
I'm Kaylee and I'm here with Molly. Molly, what's your happy news?
I get to go to work with my aunt on Tuesday.
Hi, Grizzlies. I'm Brandon and I'm here with Gavin. Gavin, what's your happy news?
My cousin took me.
Grizzlies, I'm Kaylee and I'm here with Colin. Colin, what's your happy news?
Dad, I got a brand new kicking.
Good morning, Grizzlies. My name is Brooklyn. And my name is Bella. With this week's weather report. Friday, high of 67 and low of 36.
Saturday, high of 66 and low of 36.
Sunday, high of 67 and low of 36. Have a great weekend. Bye, Grizzlies.
All right, happy Friday, everybody. We made it through another week. Everybody did a great job this week. 8th graders, I know you really behaved well and had a good experience at University of Redlands and UCR on Wednesday. Thank you guys for representing us well, and hopefully you walk away with that feeling of I have to keep my future in mind. The choices I make today affect me in the future. Just remember that. There's a lot of big choices coming your way, and you want to expose yourself to as many things as possible so you know what those choices are and what opportunities you have out there. So great job, and look forward to see what you guys do over the next 2 months. That's all you have left. As far as next week, we have Read Across America week next week. On Wednesday in particular, we are going to have high school students visiting us, and they're coming in to read in your classrooms, many of whom went to Seek and are coming back to visit you guys. But it's a celebration of reading, and there's nothing that's an indicator for a success in school academically more than your ability when it comes to reading. So makes me think of Miss Rice's class out there. Shout out to you guys in 2nd grade in general doing your reading challenge to meet 1 million words by May of this year. So really challenging yourself to get out there and read as much as you can. All right, so let's dive right in. We have some special guests today. They happen to be visiting today, so we pulled them in. I don't know if they wanted to or not, but they're here now. We have Miss Brown from the district office. Every piece of technology you're holding in your hand that you're watching this on right now, Miss Brown had a part of bringing that to our schools. So thank you, Miss Brown, for being here. And Mr. Stoltz, also from the district office. And when you talk about taking care of students, whether you're talking about special education students, general education students, any students that need special care, it's going through Mr. Stoltz's office, and he does a fantastic job along with his co-workers. So thank you guys for being here today and for being the guest pickers. So Mr. Stoltz, we're going to start K to 2. You want to draw 2 names?
I will, and I assume I need to read them out loud?
Please, please.
All right, so my first selectee is Kendall Call.
Oh, this is Kendall from Miss Allen's class.
Kendall from Miss Allen's class. Yay, shout out to Kendall.
All right, good job, Kendall. And then person number 2, remember, you're going to come up, make sure it's okay with your teacher, and then come on up and see Miss Cindy to choose from her treasure chest.
It starts with an A. Second letter's an M. It's Amaya from Miss Ortiz's
Amaya
class.
From Miss Ortiz. Good job, Amaya. And Miss Brown, would you mind? This is our 3rd to 5th grade bucket here.
Dig deep here. I've got Bailey.
All right, Bailey Lubick. Bailey Lubick, number 1. Very good for
All right, Bailey.
Independence. Good job.
Good job, Bailey. All right, I'm going to go deep again. And we've got Audrey Stark.
Ooh, Audrey Stark. Good job, Audrey. All right, and now we're finishing up with our 6th to 8th grade, and we'll do 1 each if you guys don't mind. Now, here's the deal. We don't know what the prize is this time. We just got finished giving Miss Zinchuk a pair of brand new Vans. What should be the next thing? I don't know what you middle schoolers are into. I'm looking at Ava and Mr. Tate back here. I don't know what you're into, but you guys are going on the list for whatever that will be. You guys have any ideas?
No.
Anything?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Nothing right now? Oh my gosh. Mr. Tate, your face is getting red, but you're not even in front of the camera. Don't worry. All right, so 1 each going on the list of the unknown product. Let's see, Miss Brown
right.
chooses.
We're gonna go for McKinley.
All right, McKinley couples. All right, McKinley for appreciation. And then the last one, but certainly not least for this week.
All right, middle schoolers. It's a gentleman, John Cook.
John Cook. John Cook. Very good, John. All right, thank you guys very much for a great week. We look forward to seeing you on Monday. Happy, healthy, and strong.
That's all the time we have for this week. Teachers, if you teach kinder through second, please stop the video.
If you teach 3rd grade through 8th grade, you can keep on going. Bye, Grizzlies.
Ryan, did you reach chapter number 5?
Not yet.
Really? I have.
Hey, have you guys heard of Smiles for Seniors?
No, what's that?
Smiles for Seniors is a non-profit organization that helps seniors in need.
Helps them how?
Well, some seniors have to decide whether they want medicine or grocery because they can only afford to pay for one.
So you're telling me they have to decide between eating and having good health?
That's right. It's sad, but it's true. That's where Smiles for Seniors comes in. Smiles for Seniors helps out qualifying seniors by helping buying their groceries, medicine, and even utility bills.
That sounds great. How can I help?
Well, student leaders will be selling snow cones. All the money collected will be donated to Smiles for Seniors.
When will this happen?
The actual snow cones will be given out on March 17th, but pre-sales begin on March 10th and they end on March 13th.
Wait, why are you pre-selling?
We need to know how many snow cones we're selling so that we have enough ice.
Oh, I see. So if I don't get my permission slip in, then I miss out?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'll make sure to get my permission slip in on the first day. I'll be helping out a senior too. Wait, who do I turn my money into?
On March 9th, student leaders will bring around permission slips to your classroom. Beginning on March 10th, student leaders will come to your classroom to collect your permission slip and your money. When you give us your permission slip and money, we will highlight your name so that your purchase is confirmed. The last day to buy a snow cone is Friday, March 13th. Note, do not turn in anything to the front office or your teacher. It must be a student leader.
It's so delicious.
It's a great size for only $2. How many flavors can I get for my snow cone?
You can get up to 3 flavors, and it's a custom-made snow cone.
I can't wait to get my snow cone. I'll be helping out a senior too.
Me too!
Help a senior today by buying a $2 snow cone.